And let's go ahead now and introduce the team's rosters there. In lane 2, we are going to be having lane 3, we're going to have Fringe D. They elected to go to lane 3. Hill 1 is Max Simpson. Hill 2, Andy Burla. Hill 3, Evan Harbor. Hill 4, Gordon Wissinger. And Hill 5, Harry Caffrey Maffel. And the driver is Sarah Connor. They're going to be pushing Bolt.
Sarah Connor.
Yes. SigEp B, they're going to be in lane 1. Hill 1 is Simon Weissapel. Hill 2, Armand Herzakani. Hill 3, Mitchell Reek. Hill 4, Nikhil Swamathian. And Hill 5, Taylor Tab. The driver, Sophie Halper. We have both teams on the course now. Again, kind of interesting that they are, electing to take lane 3, but that's something we've seen Fringe do all day. Even when they've had a higher level team, like a B team, a C team, they've preferred the third lane. And here go the two teams right there. SigEp B looking to potentially take the top spot on the leaderboard for the day. Fringe D, a solid push through the first half of Hill 1 right there. Not a ton of separation yet from SigEp. And there the shove goes off to Armand. Got a little bit behind the buggy, and Fringe D keeping it close here. Armand showing his A-team credentials, though, getting a bit of separation right there.
Good push by Armand.
And Fringe, a little bit of a swerve right there coming into that Hill 2. Looks like they might have been a little too close to the curb.
Pretty good crosswalk time by SigEp, but their Hill 1 was actually not that fast. I had like a 19.8, like almost 2 seconds behind Fringe B.
We'll see if they can make up for that in this free roll on these back hills.
And they're rolling strong.
1 minute pretty much exactly on the stop sign there.
That's a great time for a B team.
Yeah.
Upper transition, upper transition. They're both coming out, both spaced away from the curb. Taking flags. She turned a hair early, but very smooth. Both really good turns. Quiet. Fringe holding a little tighter. Might nibble up here on the rollout.
And so here we are coming into Hill 3. A little bit of a false start right there for SigEp B.
That was not a great pickup. You really don't want to reach back and do that. He's definitely not in stride picking it up. He's kind of pulling it with him. So clearly he thought it was going to be a little higher roll up than they got.
Yeah, one of the things you miss when you don't get a lot of spring rolls is you don't get great times to practice Hill 3. And Hill 3 is definitely a mental, technical hill where you have to time things right. And you saw there what happens when you don't.
Here we are getting ready for the transition from the 4 to the 5.
Fringe D is hanging much tighter than I thought they would be.
Yeah,
I didn't
this
think
is
it would be any kind of a race at all.
Really nice roll from Fringe D. Maybe 4 or 5 buggy lengths behind. Although Taylor Tab right here really flying for Hill 5. Got to make sure the buggy does not get away from him here. But as he approaches that finish line, look to have eyes on that hand on the push bar, 225.35. And then Fringe D going to come through at a 230.
D's are packing up there at the 229, 230 spot.
Yeah.